Well, it's crazy to think about an Arctic blast after a day like today. It was absolutely gorgeous out there. Let's start things off with our HD Doppler and show you not a whole lot of activity going on. We are starting to see some cloud cover toward the northwestern portion of the state. That's the next incoming system that's moving our way and really bringing a drastic drop in temperatures. All right, when we turn on that temperature tracker, you can see that Arctic air just moving into the United States. That is going to settle into Colorado tomorrow morning, right as you're heading out to your morning commute. That's when things are going to get a little bit interesting for us. So again, that leading edge of the cold front just north of Colorado Springs right now, that Arctic air is going to continue to settle into the region, kicking off a few flurries right along the leading edge of this storm. We're not looking at a lot of accumulation. The heaviest impact with this guy is just going to be really Arctic cold air, and cold enough air that if you're outside for any extended period of time, bundle up, because hypothermia, frostbite, all that could set in very easily. By about 8 p.m. tomorrow night, that Arctic air is going to be well settled across the region. Heaviest snow that we will see will be tomorrow night. We're not going to see much throughout the day, just kind of flurries off and on and little breezy conditions out there, which will just make things even chillier. As we take a look at Tuesday morning, we'll start to see a bit of a clearing, a few stray flurries throughout eastern Colorado, but for the most part, those flurries are going to move out as the day progresses, and we'll just look at cloudy skies as Tuesday pretty much progresses right along. As for the snow totals, here's how things are going to play out. Again, light flurries are the big story Monday into Tuesday morning, all right? As we take you into the Palmer Divide region, I did bump these totals up just a little bit due to that advisory that the National Weather Service issued. About 1 to 3 in this region, so plan a little extra time if you're heading to and from Denver tomorrow. Here into the Springs, still right around 1/2 inch to 1 inch is what we're expecting once it's all said and done. Also did bump up Woodland Park a little bit, 1 to 2 inches of accumulation, and that's going to vary a little bit. You'll notice we have some of the pockets of a little bit heavier snow right over the Pikes Peak region, so do keep that in mind. As we move further south into the Pueblo region, again, we're looking about 1/2 inch down into Pueblo, possibly up to 1 inch, but as we move up into the foothills, that's where things are going to be seeing closer to that 3 inches mark. As we move down into the Trinidad-Walsenburg region, again, about 1/2 inch up to 2, depending on the elevation. So not crazy snowfalls out of this thing, just again, really chilly temperatures. As for highs tomorrow, not climbing much from overnight lows. 15 into the Springs, 20 into Pueblo, and check out the next 7 days. You thought those were cold? Wait till Tuesday. Again, 15 on Monday, pretty decent flurries across the area, and then 2 whopping degrees for Tuesday. Then things will start to trend up a little bit, climbing back up to 39 degrees by next weekend. However, looks like we might have another little system knocking at our doorstep by Saturday and Sunday of next week. We're still tracking that. But again, the biggest impact of this system is just going to be cold air. Yeah, we're going to see some flurries tomorrow, but it's just so cold. A light breeze is pretty much going to take this flurry activity and just move it right on out of the area. So again, it's that real light kind of champagne powder snow is what we're going to see tomorrow. Stuff that's, you know, can broom off of a car really easily. Into Teller County, again, seeing a little bit better accumulations. Actually notice it's a little bit warmer up in Teller County tomorrow. Reason for that, that cold air is just so dense. It's going to settle down into the valleys and the surface, and the mountains will actually be a little bit warmer tomorrow. So I guess if you want to break from the frigid air, just take a hike, right?
Yeah,
literally.
see that.
I'll try and stay inside. I hope,
Exactly,
like most people,
right.
I guess.
Bundle up.
It's that face freezing off
Oh,
cold.
man, yeah.
Thanks, Jason.
Yep.